Hello aspirants, welcome to AECOM IS Academy. Today we are going to discuss about National Disaster Management Act of 2024. Let us discuss how it is differing from 2005 Act and what are its new features included in this particular bill along with some practice questions. So first thing, there is an important announcement regarding TGPSC Group 1 Mains Test Series which is about to start from 9th August and you have to write here almost 88 tests where you're practicing almost 600 plus questions in hand before the examination, where you are citing almost 59 daily tests including 12 sectional tests and 6 essays and 5 revision tests also. There will be 1 mega grant test and your answer copies will be evaluated within 3 working days and there will be detailed explanation also given along with this. Then if you see, there is also an important announcement regarding essay and ethics module under the guidance of Major Oberoi sir. Sir is very good in dealing with essay and ethics. So sir will comprehensively cover all the requirements one need to have in terms of essay writing and all within 30 plus hours, giving the most probable topics and how to approach essay also. So this will definitely boost your preparation in case if you're not feeling confident in essay. For further details, you can contact on the number displayed on the screen, right? So what is the point of discussion? We are discussing about National Disaster Management Act of 2024. What is the reason? As it was recently tabled in Lok Sabha, right? This is a brief context. So then let us understand how it is different. First thing we need to understand, the current bill, the proposed bill is going to replace, or you can say not replace but amend is a better term. It is going to amend National Disaster Management Act of 2005. So this was initially brought by Parliament because first thing you need to know, disaster management as a subject falls under residuary list. Residuary means, only power is with the Parliament, right? With that power, Parliament has enacted this particular law, NDMA. So what is this NDMA? You have to keep in mind, or what are the main things? It has created National Disaster Management Authority, which is headed by the chairman with Prime Minister as the chairman. So then this also creates National Disaster Response Fund. National Disaster Response Force is also there. Like this, there is some organizational mechanism for dealing with disasters. Then this is going to amend this. Then there is also a proposal of creating Urban Disaster Management Authority. Disaster Management Authority, especially to cover state capitals and different towns and cities, except the states of Delhi and Chandigarh. So except these states and other areas, you can say, all other things will be covered under this. Then we also need to keep in mind, they're going to create national, so whatever the National Disaster Management Authority we have, in State Disaster Management Authority we have, so these are going to replace certain bodies like National Planning Committee or State Planning Committee with respect to disasters. These are going to be replaced. So the planning aspects will now, from this particular bill, will be taken care by National Disaster Management Authority and State Management Authorities. Then if you see here, another significant provision is they even have given more freedom for NDMA to even have some expert advice also. Expert advice. In case of dealing with the disasters, they can take some team of experts into their aspect also. And they also have proposed this NDMA, National Disaster Management Authority, will create a database. So this centralized database will contain data related to disasters, its preparedness, expenditure required or expenditure spent also, preparedness, mitigation, etc. So these are the main things which this particular database is going to maintain. At the same time, they also wants to take the help of high-level committee. At the same time, we also have National Executive Committee. So these two committees will be reformed by National Disaster Management Authority. Then we also have to keep in mind, they also have created a provision for having State Disaster Response Force. We used to only have NDRF, not SDRF so far. So they also have created such mechanism for the state governments to have a separate disaster response force. And also there is a provision which is going to get added, that is section 60A is going to add to this 2005 Act, where this is going to propose some penalties and punishments for the persons who infringe in performing duties related to disaster management and mitigation by central government employees or respective state government employees in case if they're doing the duties and if anyone is trying to stop them from functioning and all, under section 60A they can have some punishments and penalties imposed. In this way, certain provisions are proposed by this particular new bill which was tabled recently in the Lok Sabha, right? Then another thing you have to keep in mind, disaster management as a subject falls under residuary list, and disaster management also falls under Ministry of Home Affairs. It is Ministry of Home Affairs which is a nodal ministry, right? This is what you have to keep in mind. Then with respect to disaster management, we also have to keep in mind India hosts an important international institution, that is CDRA, Coalition for Disaster Resilient or Risk Infrastructure, you can say. Then this is headquartered in Delhi near Gurugram only. So then if you see, and another thing you have to keep in mind with respect to disaster management, we have Sendai framework, we also have Hyogo framework. Before that was now replaced by Sendai framework. So anytime whenever there is a question related to disaster management, we need to quote about these, right? Then the practice question, if you see which of the following is not a function of National Disaster Management Authority. So which is not a function, try to choose your answer and put in the comment section. Then as we have reached the end of the video, today we have discussed about new National Disaster Management Act of 2024. What is the reason behind tabling this in the Lok Sabha? What type of proposed changes are going to be brought as part of this bill? How it is different from National Disaster Management Act of 2005, and along with practice question for the day. This is all with respect to this video. If you like this video and found informative, let us know in the comment section. Thanks for joining. All the very best.